say you love somebody, right? And they say, hey, I'm about to go take a nap or I'm about to go to sleep. Can you wake me up at this time? And so that time comes around and you go and you try to wake them up. So you call their name. First, you call their name from a distance, right? And then they don't get up. So then you go closer and you call their name again and they still don't get up. So then you go into the room or closer to where they are and you call their name and they still don't get up. So you go and you shake them, try to shake them out of their sleep and they still don't get up. So at that point, then you start to get a little worried, like, okay, are you still awake? Are you still alive? And so then you shake them even harder and they still don't get up. So then you go and you check their pulse and you realize they're still awake. They just may be deep sleepers. So you try to shake them one more good time and that still doesn't work. So you go get some water and you just pour it on their face, and then all of a sudden that's when they want to wake up and say, dang, why did you do that? Why didn't you just call my name, or why didn't you just shake me awake? And then you tell them, I did, I tried. And so in my mind, how I look at it, how I look at trials and tribulations or chaos in my life, and I also think it may help if you look at it like that in your life, is when it comes to God or the universe or whatever you believe in, they want you to see yourself. They want you to wake up to yourself. They want you to stop sleeping on yourself and your own abilities and your own talents. So, and your own love. So, in life, you may be sleeping on yourself. So, in order for you to see yourself, sometimes us as people, we have to learn the hard way. Sometimes us as people, we have to be, they try, God tries, the universe tries, or whatever you believe in, try to call your name first. First, they try to do it in the slightest way of coming through your intuition. They may give you signs and synchronicities that you're not paying attention to. They may give you dreams that you're not paying attention to. They may come through that first, but then you don't listen, or then you don't connect to yourself in that way, or then you don't see that you're worthy of being loved in that way. And so now you're being put into cycles of what is perceived as hurt and pain, because you're still not seeing what you deserve. You're still not seeing the love that you deserve. You're still not seeing the value that you already have within you.